everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel Ray here, and today I have another unboxing for you. Well, it's not a box, it's a cardboard tube, but either way, this is a diamond painting that I got from a store that has been highly requested, and it is diamondpaintings.co.uk. Diamonds hyphen, I'll have it linked down below, y'all. I had been asked by many subscribers to please check out this site because they were looking for more stores on our side of the globe, our side of the world, and it took me a while, and for that I apologize, but honestly I was just trying really hard to find something that I wanted to genuinely do as a diamond painting as opposed to just purchasing to find the quality. I hope that makes sense. There is an image that I got made as a custom. This might take me a little while to get into for some reason. It's very securely wrapped, that's for sure. I have a picture that I've wanted to complete as a diamond painting for a really long time. I purchased it originally from the store Paint with Diamonds, but I'm not a fan of the quality. So when people were telling me about this store and they raved about it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a go. Wow, okay. First of all, wow. This is proper canvas material, like thick canvas. It's still that kind of polyester, or yeah. But it's a different quality than I'm used to. That legend though, y'all. Let's count how many colors it has.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39, 40. 40. It has right. $40.
You see how it has their logo at the bottom? That key is huge, y'all. And here's a thumbnail of the picture. It's really hard to see, so I'm going to put it on the screen. It's like a crystal ball kind of looking thing where the reflection of the tree is inside of it, and there's nothing wrong with this canvas. It is covered with one piece of this adhesive, which is a double-sided tape, but it's different than I've seen before. I think it's double-sided tape. Okay, thank you for putting in these. That did protect the diamond painting from getting too squished. And then there's drills inside. There's also an inventory sheet here. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, I'll put this to the side for the time being. Holy cow. Okay, and I really wanted it big because I knew that I had purchased the other one too small. It wasn't going to come out nice. I don't even think that I have that unboxing on my channel anymore. I couldn't find it when I went to look for it. Maybe if you've seen it recently, you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, let me see. This is huge. Sorry for bumping you there. That's from a different kit. Wow, okay. Let's have a look. I'm really curious because that doesn't feel like double-sided tape. I take back what I just said. I don't think that's double-sided tape. It could be like a mounting film. Let me just see. I'll get this a piece of cardboard there. Okay, yeah, it looks like this is mounting film adhesive, which is different than double-sided tape. That's pretty cool. Now it does go over the side a little bit. Can you see down here? Let's see if I can get a good view of this side of the canvas. Can you see? Sorry, my hair was in the way. So on this side of the canvas, you should see garlands of lights and then bubbles. Now, I am a little bit worried. There's a lot of solid color in here, but maybe it'll work out in the end. It is a square drill. try to get to the center. It's really sticky. Sorry for shaking you. Ugh, it takes a lot of force. Okay, so I think you can see here the edge of the little glass bauble. This is actually the side of the wall that the tree is sitting in front of with the picture frames. I can tell that already. Here though, it looks a little bit, because it's supposed to be a bit more out of focus and that this is supposed to be the focus. That's really interesting. Okay, let's see how the other side looks. So far, I'm pretty impressed, you guys. This is, I mean, let me just make sure I don't get any air bubbles under there. This is the first time I've gotten like a mounting film with an opaque top to it. It's very much like paper, like baking paper. It has this side, which is like a rougher side, and the other side is smooth, very smooth. Let's move it this way. I apologize if I shake you. I think this is also the first time that I've had 3865 and Blanc. That's unusual. Oh no, I did it. I ripped it. Okay, hold on. It's really on there. Okay, and now it's released. All right, let me see. There aren't any bubbles or anything like that. There is this little indentation, which I think I may have caused by pulling up the way I did, but I don't think that's going to affect anything. Can you see now? The bauble, and this is the tree and the hallway behind it. And all of this is kind of just out of focus, so that makes sense. This is going to look cool, I think. That's not a lot of confetti either. This is all kind of like that color blocking where you have a lot of one color at a time. It can be quite relaxing to do. Whereas this is a whole giant mess of symbols and different colors, so you'll be changing colors very often here. But overall, I think this is really cool. I like this quality. So can you see at the top, it has their website, diamond-paintings.co.uk. So this is a custom order. I don't remember exactly when I placed this order. It was a while ago, but I knew that because of what's going on, that this would take a while to get to me. So I'm not upset at all, not even in the slightest. I'm really, really happy with this. I like that it's got so much material on the sides. Can you see how this is so flexible? You could easily stretch this around those stretcher bars that I use for framing. I'll put the video up here if you're interested. Plenty of room to do that around the sides. There's a legend on either side of the painting. Now, this is all one piece, which can be good and bad. You can easily cut this with an X-Acto knife. Just be very, very careful. Let's get into the drills, because I'm interested to see the quality of the diamonds. Bear with me a moment. They're actually sealed into this tube. So you have to cut the tube open. That's pretty cool. I'll probably have to, I've got a Glad bag over here. I'm gonna put these in order as well. I just want to get to the toolkit. Okay, that's a very basic toolkit, to be honest. It's a white tray with some wax, a pink pen, and a 3-placer, and a pair of the cheap metal tweezers. I don't use them, but they might work for other DIY projects or for kids. If you're looking for someone to donate your toolkits to, I think they work really well for kids' crafts. Now, I'm going to just have a look here. I have to mark out my name because they put in my actual government name. All right, I'm just gonna pull it over. Okay, so this is really cool. This is the inventory list. It looks like someone checked off all the numbers here on the left side with pencil to make sure that I had them all. This is not color, but that's all right. I'm not really pushed either way. It looks like the most color in this painting is 3371, followed by dark red wine, 3857. Wow. And mauve. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to put these in order and just make sure that I have them all, and I'll be right back. Okay, all of the drills are here. A good thing about this drill system is that they have the DMC number, like here, 3853, and how many pieces are in the bag. When I look at this DMC, 3853 copper, it says I need 611. They've given me 800. So they've given me one full small bag more than I need, so 20%, which is really good. That's a really good system. But you might be wondering why these bags are off to the side. I have 4 bags of oily drills. So for those of you who are new to diamond painting and you don't know what oily drills look like, it looks like somebody put vegetable oil in your bag. You'll see little dots on the top. They will look a little dirty. They will stick and make shadows on the bag. And so I just wanted to share with you that this is the first time in a really, really long time that I've gotten oily drills. A really long time. I do like the fact that they package them in their own baggies. That is nice, but this is that I would like to contact them to let them know that whoever they're purchasing their drills from, they need to be careful because their machines are, that should not, you know, when you go like this to a bag, they should fall to the bottom and not stick to the side. That's not simply static or something. You can see the little droplets in there. The way to fix this, I don't have a video on this on my channel, but I suppose I'll have to at some point, is you can, what I do is I take a little sieve, like something that you use to catch, say you're making a cup of noodle. You strain the noodles off, your pasta off into a strainer. If you get a sieve, a really small sieve, you put the drills inside the sieve, douse them with some dishwashing liquid, so Dawn if you're in the States, or I just use fairy liquid, and you give them a good rub, get a good lather going in there, and then you start rinsing. And you keep going and going and going. That bag is actually oily itself. You keep going and going until you are confident that there should be no more oily residue, because that's what dishwashing soap does, is it degreases things, right? Then I drain them and I put them out on a paper towel and blot them dry and just let them set there until they're completely dry. So it'll probably take an hour or two, but just keep them on the paper towel until they're dry, and then put them into a diamond painting tray and put them in a new bag, because if you put them back in these bags, they'll just get the oil on them all over again. So that's a little bit disappointing. 4 bags of oily drills that I have to clean now, but I like the system, I like the canvas, I like that they're using a mounting film adhesive instead of a double-sided tape. I think that the general image is going to look pretty good, and I'm quite pleased overall, except for the oiliness. Another thing that I noticed while I was unpacking these drills is that I do also see knobbly bits on these drills. And that worries me because, again, I mean, I feel like I just said this, but when I unboxed my last canvas here on the channel, I also had a problem with these dimples in the drills. And I'm just going to quickly share that with you because some people are probably going, how can you tell that it already has bad drills? You haven't even done anything on the painting. I'm going to use this bag because it has less in it, so there's less of a chance of them going all over the place. But if I shake these diamonds down, let's see if they line up. They actually look pretty good. There are some of them in there that don't look so good. But I was worried. Maybe, let's try one more color. Is it just that bag? Maybe I'll try this bag, the one where I saw them. So that you can see with me. They're not that bad. Okay, that's good. So it was just me seeing the bottoms. Some will have these bits on the sides that will keep them from sitting flush next to each other. And the quality of the diamonds is what I'm worried about. You know, when I'm looking at a diamond painting, this is what, especially a square diamond painting, this is what I worry about. If they don't sit flush with each other, then there's no way that I'm going to complete the painting. And when you're spending quite a bit of money on a diamond painting, you want to make sure that you get the quality that you paid for. These look good. Most of them are sitting pretty flush with each other. Fingers crossed. Sometimes these companies, they make the grid on the canvas a little bit bigger, like by 0.01 millimeter, so that there's a little bit of gapping, but there won't be any popping. It's the popping I have a problem with. I can deal with the gapping because you don't see the gapping from far away. The popping will drive your head in to a wall at 60 miles an hour. Okay, so guys, that is it for diamondpaintings.co.uk. I hope this was educational. If you would like to make a purchase, I have a link to the customs where I put in my picture. The thing about this site, though, that I think they could improve on is before you place an order for a custom, I would like to see a mock-up of the image first to make sure that I know I'm going to get what I want before paying for it. I never received a mock-up of this painting from the company, which is something I kind of assumed would happen, but of course assuming means nothing. So if you are going to purchase a custom, please try emailing the company first to make sure that the image is what you want before you make an actual purchase. I went out on a limb and did it without any prompting. They don't know who I am. You know, like I paid cash. Well, not cash. You know what I mean, right? I didn't tell them who I was or anything. I just wanted to see what would happen if I ordered a custom from their website. And that's how I do things. So I hope this was good for you guys. I would like to do this painting. I really would, because I love this image and I think that it'll be great stretched on stretcher bars. So stay tuned. Hopefully one day I will be able to share this with you and the finish of it. And if I do, I'll make sure that I link it down below once that has been done. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful one, and I will catch you all in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye!